Yo, this is what this streamer did is disgusting. Now, like I said before, now he could be talking about the streamer that hit his girl. If he's talking about that streamer, or like I said before, when I told everybody on Twitch, I seen somebody explaining it, and he hit his girl like twice or something. Like I think his girl was like pregnant. He hit her twice. You heard her say "ow" and stuff like that. And I think that nigga was trying to defend himself. And yeah, but I could be wrong. It could be somebody else. Let's see.
I got no wacky intro for you on this one.
Oh shit, let me find my headset.
We're going to be covering a degenerate scumbag streamer who appears to have beat his wife on stream. And now, since it's blown up, he's trying to use a Jedi mind trick to convince everyone that their eyes were wrong. That you had a malfunction in your vision. Because he didn't beat his girlfriend. He only pushed her, actually.
Oh, then I think he also said something like she got caught on the PC or something like that. That was also his other excuse that she got caught on the PC and the sound that you heard was PC. But if you heard the shit, I'm telling you, gang, the nigga did like these right here. Hold on, let me see if I can imitate it. Right? Just look at me. He did something like these. It was like off camera like this. It was like it was like that, nigga. That's not no push, mud. That ain't no push, nigga. That ain't no push. It was like meat to meat contact. She saying ow, ow. Like you heard that. Nah, man.
Your eyes are wrong. You didn't see what you thought you saw, is his strategy. But how about I show you the clip first? And
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, babe. You had mob, bro. You not representing right.
Then we'll go ahead and digest that a bit.
Okay, take these off. Take the lids off. Chill. You need to have no drinks in here.
Damn! And you try to tell me he pushed her? Like, nigga, that was bro. Nah, man. Nah, I don't care what type of excuse this nigga gotta say. I don't care nothing. This nigga hit his girl. This nigga need to be cooked, faced off the map. I ain't gonna lie. He need to be off the map, bro. Flamed off with thy head. Hold on, I didn't see that rerun. I wasn't watching. Nigga said, I'm saying,
Then we'll go ahead and digest that a bit.
Okay, take these off. Take the lids off. Chill. You need to have no drinks in here. Ow.
Like, bro, what the fuck? And so from the little context that we got, she was just saying, okay, you need to have no drinks in here. You need to take the lid off. So maybe they was working on a PC. Maybe they was working on something. Maybe she was just like getting on him for like, the room is dirty. And this nigga just hit her with a 2-piece. Fuck. Nigga, charged it up. Like, what type of, like, what the fuck? For what though? I'm saying for the little interaction that we heard, I'm just thinking like she probably just getting on him for like, hey, nigga, you need to take better care of the room. And they probably working on the PC because, like, when I said, I heard his side, well, not his side, but when he was trying to explain, I think it was like 5 seconds, because I was like, no, I'm gonna say this for stream. The nigga said, like, she got caught on the PC or some shit. Like, come on, bro. That nigga, nah, son. Nah, mud. Nah. And I think she was pregnant, too.
What is drinking?
It was in here, it was on this, I don't even know how. I turned around and
Calm down.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Turn your thing off.
So this nigga getting frustrated for whatever he's working on, and he took his frustration out on his girl? Is that what you telling me? The nigga was frustrated for whatever he was working on and just straight hit him, and he just straight hit her. So he did it for no reason. He basically did it for no reason. Nah, man. Nah, this nigga don't ever need to come to the internet ever again. I ain't gonna lie again. This nigga dead don't need to come to the internet ever again, mud.
Off and turn the fan off.
Yeah, it looks...
If that was on camera, imagine what that nigga did off camera, like, son.
like he strikes his girlfriend. Who pushes someone with a closed fist? You can see on that first time he brings his arm back, he has it balled up. You can very briefly see like a frame of what looks like a closed fist. Who is pushing someone like that? And also, she responds to the very loud noise that sounds like a hit
Meat to meat.
by saying ow. She says ow twice, both times after he thrusts his arm.
And then the second ow, you kind of heard her like a little teary, and like a little teary. I don't know what it's called, but her voice get teary. Like, I forgot what it's called, but You know what I'm talking about.
forward towards her.
Like,
so if
who's
it wasn't
believing
a
that? I'm
punch,
saying.
it was a slap. Either way, he is striking his wife. Like, he's trying to claim that it was just a push, which, by the way, is also a really fucking weird defense, too. It's like, no, I don't hit my wife, but I push the fuck out of her, actually. I push her so hard that she says, ow, multiple times. Whoa, guys.
And then I had no valid reason of doing it.
Let's pump the brakes. Hold your horses. I don't hit my pregnant wife. That's uncivilized. I just push the fuck out of her until it hurts. I cause her physical pain through pushing, not through punching. I use open hand palm strikes in a pushing fashion like a monk. That's what I do. And that's normal. You guys, you're blowing this way out of proportion. It's fucking disgusting, this freak. And now all of this is over him spilling a drink on his setup and him, like, panicking and throwing a temper tantrum over it.
Oh, so that's what it was. He spilled a drink over his so that's why she said, don't bring drinks here. So she was helping this nigga. Oh my God. So basically what you telling me is this nigga, let's just say, right? This basically what happened. This nigga spilled the drink, right? He brought a drink in the room. He spilled the drink. His drink spilled all over his setup. The girl was literally trying to help him figure out the situation, how to like better the situation. And he just hit her out of frustration because he don't know what to do. Yeah, all right, bro. So she got a 2-piece over small McDonald's Sprite. I'm seeing it, bro. I'm dead ass seeing it, bro.
His wife came in to, like, try and help, and then she's over in the corner, and then you can see him lunge at her twice, throwing his arm at her twice in what appears to be a punch or a slap. Either way, it is a strike. That is not him pushing her, and even if it is him pushing her, it clearly hurt. He caused her pain. You can hear the impact. Like, you can't talk your way out of that. You can see and hear this through the clips. But here, let's do a little zoomed-in version where you can really more clearly see and hear.
And then I look, he want to. I don't. And actually, no, I take it back. I don't want to hear that nigga's excuse or like what he got to say, what it was, because he did explain like his side on what he tried to tell us. But I don't feel like scrolling on Twitter or like trying to find it. I ain't gonna. I don't even know that nigga shit.
Everything.
Okay, take these off. Take the lids off. Chill. You need to have no drinks in here. Ow.
Nigga, wait. Was that a chest shot or a face shot? Cause it looked like his arm is going up instead of straight.
Chill. You need to have no drinks in here.
I can't tell. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It looked like he went up and then straight. So it could have been like a shot right here. Oh, one was an uppercut, then a hook.
Take off. Take the lids off. Chill. You need to have no drinks in here.
Uppercut. It is straight, maybe like hook. Oh nah, bro. Yeah, this nigga need to go to jail.
Ow.
And then she start crying. Bro, nah. See, dude, this nigga need to go to jail, bro.
I think it's pretty obvious. Now, I'll go ahead and show you his
Who is this? I don't know the streamer.
response to it, where he tries his best to convince everyone that they're wrong, and he doesn't hit his wife in the face, specifically, is what he clarified. He doesn't hit her in the face, and that what actually happened is that he pushed her. And actually, he pushed her to save her life, actually, because her fingers were caught under the PC, and it was that's what was hurting her. That's what was making her say, ow. And him being so brave and courageous, he pushed her twice, just like...
Nigga, that don't even sound right. Her hand caught under the PC and he pushed her twice. Like, gang, that don't even sound right, gang. If he's saying he didn't hit her in the face, he probably did. That nigga's excuse don't even sound right.
In order to, keep her safe. His pregnant wife, by the way.
They're saying, like, the grunts make it look bad, like the way I was grunting. Brother, I promise you, brother, I don't know what else to say.
And that nigga has a dummy in the back, and oh my gosh, this is not helping him either. The dummy in the back, the punching dummy in the back, that's also not helping this nigga out either.
Like, it's literally like, no, I grunted in that. I mean, I grunted, but I wasn't hitting her, bro. I pushed her. That's the only thing that I did. I didn't fucking hit her. I would never hit her on her face, bro. That's fucking crazy. She was not crying afterwards. What the hell, bro? She literally was like She was literally, she was not crying. She just literally said, turn the fucking thing off. Bro, what I was saying is if I hit her, she would have been like, yo, what the fuck? Why'd you do that for? What'd you hit me for? It wasn't one.
Yeah, you can tell that nigga scrambling trying to find something, nigga, in his brain. I ain't gonna lie. He's scrambling trying to find the right things to say. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing it. See, this nigga's not a master manipulator like that one nigga that we saw in yesterday's video when he was cheating on his girl. He not a master manipulator. What kind of defense? I'm saying.
One push. It was one push, bro. It was literally like.
It's so fucking ridiculous. Like, what he's trying to pull here, it relies solely on people being.
And then he said one push when we heard it twice. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga's just.
Dumb enough, delusional enough, or just genuinely not caring enough to form their own thoughts on what they can see and hear in the clip.
Like, I'll say this. If person A did it, I'm gonna stop saying me before y'all niggas start clipping shit. But if person A did it, let's just say person A was in the same situation. In my head, I would think person A would sit there and be like, guys, I won't be, I would not stream for 3 days. I mean, person A would not stream for 3 days, at least to try to inform something, nigga, that makes a believable sense. Something, my nigga. And then because you can also use the excuse of why you missed so many days because remember the water wasted on the setup and so it was fucking up the setup. Had to buy a new setup. And in that time span of 3 days, you can literally try to find something that makes sense instead of just sparking up the next day. I assume he just did sparked up the next day. Nigga try to make up a lie in the moment and he started stuttering, started fucking up his words. He's looking, saying words like, you know what I'm saying, using that filler to like try to find the right things to say. You can just tell that nigga's just lying, bro. Evil niggas.
Will instead just take his word for it.
And why don't niggas just own up to shit, gang? Like, we seen it on video. Just own up.
Word of an embarrassing cringe fungus that can't stop raging anytime anything happens to him in his goddamn Call of Duty game. This guy flips out constantly, and then he starts becoming Donnie from the Wild Thornberries, and then like going crazy and just like punching and throwing and destroying things around his room. He has so many fucking rage moments, and in one of them, he even like charges at his wife again.
Oh!
But in that instance, he doesn't appear to hit her. Instead, he just like body bumps her, or going for like some kind of like chest bump on her as she tries to check on him to make sure that he's still okay and hasn't given himself.
So the nigga got so mad to the point where he ran to his wife, charged at his wife, and then chest bumped her. All right, dude. All right. I ain't gonna lie. All right.
Some kind of fucking aneurysm or blown a gasket.
Damn!
You fucking stupid! Oh my god, you just got me banned.
That nigga raged like this? That nigga Debbie raging like that?
You fucking stupid! Oh my god, you just got me banned. 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 You just got me banned.
What the fuck? Yo, send this nigga to the nut house. Fuck is wrong with this nigga? I've never played a game where I acted. I ain't gonna lie. Well, actually, yeah. I never played a game where I acted this insane. Like I had them games where I slammed the desk. I was like that. But I've never acted like this nigga. Yeah, he dead beat on his girl. Oh yeah, off stream from what we seen. Oh yeah, he definitely beat his girl. This ain't the first incident. But nah, something wrong with this nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Something dead ass wrong with it. He need that K2. What they be giving niggas in jail? That K2 to calm niggas down? He need to smoke some K2.
You got me banned. You just got me banned, dog. You just got me fucking banned.
Stop your shit. You're gonna
Nigga over Call of Duty game. Like over Call of Duty game in the big 2026 over Call of Duty like but you know what I'm saying?
I don't care. I don't give a fuck anymore. You just
like just make a new account gang like you know what I'm saying? Nigga it's Kyle, I'm saying like come on bro.
got me banned. You just got me fucking banned. You just got me banned.
There are just so many clips just like this one of this fucking loser. It became his shtick Like, I'm pretty sure he tried.
Oh, now that reminds me, COD ain't that serious. That's what I'm saying. COD is never that serious. But y'all remember that one? What's that one raging nigga? Like, he would sit there in this room, and like every time he screamed, his mic would be so like muffed and like it would be so distorted. I gotta find that one raging nigga. That nigga was funny as shit.
To make this his whole brand image. I can find clips just like this going back to 2024.
It's
he
Tyler
is
something.
always just freaking out constantly
Are
because
we talking about the same nigga? Are we talking about the same nigga?
he is just a maniac, like an actual lunatic person who needs to be institutionalized.
God damn! Nigga beating up his... Why he beating up his room setup like this?
Needs to be institutionalized.
Granted, I did have my fair share of beating up my chair. I ain't gonna lie, but holy, nigga. I'm not gonna lie, gang. What type of rage shit is this? This is just like sad to see. I ain't gonna lie. This is not even entertaining, dude. Like, this is just sad, dude. Like, cause really imagine, in a moment, this nigga raging so badly, he throwing shit across the room. Next thing you know is when he calmed down, he gotta clean this shit back up. Then on top of that, he gotta spend more money to buy a new chair. Like, I'm not gonna lie, mud. This is not even content, gang. Like, bad clips, mud.
Ooh, I swear to fucking God. You think I'm not?
And that nigga got a Snoop Dogg operator.
You think I'm not? You think I'm not? You think I'm... And I just spilled it. Of course. The 5 seconds I gotta clean up. There's a dude. Please, on God. I don't know where my remote went. I don't know where my remote went.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is just sad, dude. I'm not gonna lie. He's forcing it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I never seen a nigga force it so badly. Like, this is not even natural rage, gang.
Bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. What do I do? Chat, please help me, bro. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the fuck 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 to do. I don't know what the fuck.
He's literally
Holy, dude. He cleaning that shit up. That's all I'm saying. Like, literally, after the stream ends, he has to clean it up. Or during stream, he has to clean it up. I mean, if he had the persona of raging, like, let's just say, like, you know how, I think I Shall Speed blew up from raging, right? Like, for speed situation. That nigga wasn't, like, lashing out, stupid, crazy, breaking everything in his room. He was just making faces. Like, he was just doing shit like that. Like, that, sometimes, like, that shit kind of funny, though. But this nigga, yeah, send that nigga to a nut house, bro. Make that nigga smoke some K2 or something.
SpongeBob with the ripped pants.
Flight was a real life mad. Yo, no, Flight. Nah, that's pure anger right there. I'm talking about Flight playing 2K. He got niggas in his life. Shut up, bum bitch. niggas blowing on the mic like nigga. That's Flight pure rage. Now that's pure rage, nigga.
This is his one
That's pure
joke.
rage.
I hesitate to call it that because he actually does just have this level of disorder.
He was ripping doors off hinges. He kept breaking his PS5 controller, like putting holes in the wall. Like, that's pure rage, nigga. That's like he actually pissed off. That nigga, come on, gang. Like, come on, bro.
Where he can't control himself. He is just always having violent outbursts. But he
do like
tries to use it for his content on TikTok. Like, that's his
Shut
whole
up,
image
bum
there,
bitch.
is he's the psychopath guy who's just always fucking angry, it
That
seems.
shit's so funny.
What a complete pathetic loser. How do you even look yourself in the mirror? The shamelessness, man. Like, how? You're just such a fucking weirdo. Now,
And then on top of that, I would feel weird going back in stream watching me. Like, if I was raging like him, sitting there breaking everything, I would like feel awkward going back in stream watching that. I'm not gonna lie. His old 2K clips kill me, I swear. I'm telling you, bro. Flight, yo, Prime 2K20. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Flight was just funny as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Them movies was funny as well.
Does seem to have made a habit out of constantly spilling his drink on his desk because he's always hitting it and freaking out. That kind of thing, always for the sake of
Nigga
his
had the McDonald's
clips on
headset and
TikTok.
all.
But in the one where he starts hitting his girlfriend, or excuse me, his pregnant wife, it seems like he didn't anticipate the drink to spill on his computer.
I think I still remember my first time watching Flight. I'm not gonna lie. It was when it is old Flight. I remember it was old, very old Flight. This is when Jinx was a very popular reactor. The one whose brother is CJ So Cool. And that nigga Flight, I remember. I think that nigga did some shit like, it had his tongue out, was like moving back and forth. It's like, yeah, I think he was having like a blue. It was a blue. Was it stripe? Was it blue with white stripes? I think it was just a blue polo shirt, maybe. I don't know. It was something, but like, yeah, it was a very old ass video.
And actually cause a problem.
Old
So
ass
from what I understand, it did actually get in there
shit was
and
just
cause
so
an issue
funny.
on his PC, which is why he was freaking out even more so than usual, and then got physical with his wife. Now, to really seal the deal,
And then Cash Nasty was when he did the 2K cars opening with his like white, I forgot, his white girlfriend. Not the girlfriend he has right now, but the white one in the back.
Jordan Cisco here had a galaxy
during his
brain
vlog
scheme
era.
of bringing his wife on
I
stream
low-key
to
missed the
defend
vlog
him
era of YouTube.
and trying to really showcase
Actually,
everything that
yeah.
happened. You know, giving his side of things to make sure everyone understands the truth of the situation. And his wife
Yeah, that
seems to
low-key broke
have
my heart
a
when they
bruise
broke up.
around her eye. That's what it
She
looks
was
like.
bad as fuck. Not
I wanna
gonna
see
lie,
what he
good
says.
moves.
Yeah.
I'm literally like hyperventilating and shit. And then I come in here, and then she comes in running after me. Then I pick up the PC. I put it on top of that PC. You see that PC right there? I put it on top of that PC. All right, you understand? Let me put it in context, bro. So when she's standing there, I'm putting the PC on right here. Hold on, let me see. Wife, can you come and record this, please?
Damn, nigga had the audacity to call his wife to come record to make her. Wow, oh, husband, bro, he reenacting the scene, putting it in her brain, putting that trauma in her brain. Yo, L husband, well, not wife, but L boyfriend, L soon to be father. Yo, this nigga's an L, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this nigga's an L, bro.
Wifey. By the way, I just wanted before I'm talking about come here. Before I'm talking about everything else.
Damn, nigga, she didn't even want to come in the room at first. Nah, she's scared he might hit her again. Yo, my eye hurts.
Like, if I ever did hit her, which is insane, I would never hit my wife, and she's pregnant.
Nigga, is that a black eye right there? Am I seeing shit? Like, am I digging too deep? Am I overthinking? But nigga, is that not like a black eye about to form though?
She would have.
It looks like you can see like the fucking mark in her face
That's what I'm saying. Like, it looked like she got something on her face right now.
where he fucking apparently hit her, you know? Looks like she's got a fucking black eye.
Have stuff on her face. I mean, you
Yeah,
could
that's what I say. You guys can look here.
literally see. Like,
I have shorts on.
It really does look like that. And his explanation here of, I was stacking the PC on the other PC like Lincoln Logs. You see, that's what was happening here. And then my wife came in and I needed help, and then her fingers got caught under there, so I had to start pushing her, you know, in order to protect her. And she was saying, ow, like it was hurting her because her fingers are under the PC and it's really heavy. It's like tungsten. It's like a tungsten block. Very dense. Fucking 10,000 pounds on her fingers. I had to start just striking at her face to push her off of there.
And I basically, with the cords attached, I was trying to pick up this PC like this, Jack, and I was putting it on this PC. You understand? On this PC that I just had. Nobody saw anything. Like, it was insane. This.
That nigga put it in emo only. Damn, that nigga put his shit in emo only.
Like this. Then it got on her fingers. You saw it. It was in the corner of the screen. By the way, nobody saw anything. Like, it was insane. Man saw me use one arm motion and thought I hit her. Like, it's insane. It's insane.
Let's do a story time. I'll show you the clip. Hold on.
She had her fingers right here. And
Bro, you can even look at. Hold on, bro. You can even look. Let's
do a story time.
Look at her body language,
I'll show you the clip. Hold on.
She had her fingers right here.
bro. You can even see by her body language. You know what I'm saying? This nigga definitely hit her, dude. I'm not gonna lie. How is she backing him up? Bro, because she don't want to get hit again. And then on top of that, she pregnant, about to have his kid. So if she thinking about leaving, she got to make sure it's right. And he don't try to like kill her or some shit. You don't know.
She had her fingers right here, and she literally, that's when she was like, she couldn't get it on the PC. So I pushed her, and she literally was saying ow because of the fucking shit was on her fingers. It was literally on her fingers. This is like I don't know how much it weighs, but it was on her fucking fingers like this.
The story doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it don't make sense at
She
all.
wasn't saying ow until you threw your arm towards her, man.
That's what I'm saying. So like, actually, I ain't lying. Nigga, that made me think like a differently now. Cause he is right. She did not say ow until that nigga threw the first push. Or push until that nigga threw the first one. Yeah, it's over for that nigga. GG's.
And you're saying you only pushed her once, but you can see your arm go towards her twice, and she says ow both times. If the pain was caused by the PC on her fingers, she would have been saying ow or expressing discomfort before you started thrusting your arm towards her, you wife-beating freak. You fucking scumbag.
Oh,
and every
wife.
sensible,
So,
sane
husband.
person on the planet is calling him out on that obvious lie there. There are no other explanations for what happened here because his official story doesn't pass the smell test. If the pain was caused by her fingers being under the PC, why was she not saying anything like ow until you started doing this at her? And he's saying he only pushed her once, but you can see 2 thrusts towards her. So what, did the second one not happen? That just doesn't exist? He's just rewriting the lore there, just trying to hope that you didn't watch the clip yourself? It's just ridiculous, man.
I'm not, I swear on my life, on my soul, I'm not an abuser. We are in a happy relationship, a very happy, we're literally married, and we've been...
Yeah, bro, I don't know. Some people can be like, hey, the content that you see is very different from the person offline. I don't know. This nigga's a wife beater to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry.
together for 5 years.
If there was,
Trust me, if there was something up, our whole family would know about it. I'm telling you.
You can hear her
Chad,
saying
please.
ow, ow.
I'm telling you, we are in
Okay,
such a happy
so
relationship.
let
She's
me-
going to be talking about herself, by the way. I'm going to be
So
out of the room
the
because I want
skin-
y'all. I don't want y'all to think I'm being like
the
that.
skin contact that you guys are talking about,
Nigga, it looks like a black eye is forming around her face.
where you're hearing it. Jordan was so freaked out in that situation, and I love him, and I've been with him for 5 years. Like, when Jordan flips out, like, I mean, y'all have seen him many, many times. I mean, if he punched me,
Oh my gosh, and you could tell she's scared. She's trying to find the right words to defend him. And this is why I say, bro, I genuinely feel bad for the people who are so pure, like to the point where they're so delusional, and they really trying to sit here and like protect somebody who did them so wrong because of the love that they have for that individual. It's like, man, I feel so bad for her, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, it would be very obvious. I'm very pale. Be very obvious if he, like, literally hit me or something. So.
And they probably most definitely talked about it off stream, and they went over what to say and everything too.
Her eyes.
She's not really saying that. She's not.
See, look at that, bro. Like, you can tell she's scared. She mumbling, like, stuttering to him saying.
So. Her eyes.
She's not really saying that. She's not saying he did it either.
What I normally look like all the time.
She goes on to say that if he hit her, it'd be very visible, and that the mark on her eye is just what her eyes normally look like.
I guess.
Now, I haven't seen a picture of them outside of, like, a stream setting, so I don't know if that's true or not, but it definitely does seem like a mark. But she goes on to defend him, and it's just heartbreaking.
I'm saying.
And even in the initial clip, after the very clear signs of a strike and the sound of the impact, the skin-on-skin contact, she, like, responds, ow, and then, like, kind of shocked, like, you can hear that. And then she goes back to talking to him as if it's normal, like it's just business as usual. like it's treatment she's used to, and it's fucking heartbreaking to hear that. And for him to then put her on stream like, okay, she's gonna talk all by herself, I'm not gonna do anything, she's gonna talk all by herself, now she's gonna be over here and you can ask her anything you want, she's gonna talk all by, she's gonna be on the, and then she sits there to like defend like, oh no, you know, it's all good. It's just very sad and scary. I just had to yap about this. I'm wishing the absolute best for her and the baby. I really hope she finds a way out of this relationship. I think the evidence is pretty clear.
Me too.
That there was definitely a impact that caused pain. If not a punch, potentially a slap. I don't believe his narrative that it was a push. But even if it was just a push, why are you pushing your fucking pregnant wife? Why? Why are you putting your hands on her aggressively like that? He's saying he only pushed her once, which again is easily disprovable. It's categorically false because you can see twice he thrusts his arm towards her. So if it is a push like he claims, he did it more than he's saying he did, and it clearly was aggressive and a violent push. But I am of the belief that it was either a punch or a slap based on the sound of things. A push
punch to me.
doesn't make that kind of sound. But I will read...
Nigga, it was a... Like, it was a punch to me. It wasn't no... Nah, yeah. The fist balled up sounds more believable.
Reiterate again, if it was a push, it's still completely unacceptable to be violently shoving your pregnant wife, you gross fucking scumbag freak worm person. This whole thing has been infuriating. I really think this should constitute not only a ban, but an investigation. This should probably lead to jail time. I would think,
that's what I hope for.
They should look into it at least. I think the evidence is pretty clear. But let's see what authorities have to say. I hope there is a follow-up to this because it's just completely unacceptable. So yeah, I wanted to yap about it. That's really about it.
I hope that nigga served jail.